You know, I get it. Truthfully, I get it. But hello everybody, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure. Last time we finished off, what was it called again? Casinopolis. Sorry, I went stupid for a second. Last time we finished off Casinopolis. Today, we're going to do something actually pretty fun. We're actually going to play my second favorite level in the entire game. Well, not my second favorite level. It's definitely high on my favorites. I don't know. I guess Emerald Coast would be on my favorites. We're not close to my favorite level. But as you can see here in that back alleyway, we picked up this ice stone. And we're going to have to carry this all the way to the Mystic Ruins. Yep. There's a lot of back and forth between Station Square and the Mystic Ruins in this game, in every single character story, from Sonic to Gamma. You will be running between the two areas like a madman. But that's all besides the point. We're gonna get on the train and take it to the Mystic Ruins. Yeah, because when we get here, instead of just getting off the train, we get a fun little cutscene where a cave opens up. That clearly wasn't there before because there's a giant rock here. So all we have to do is get up in that cave. And unfortunately, these rocks have the most weirdest collision I've ever seen out of any rock in a game, because you see how I had to struggle to get up here. But eventually when you do get up here, there is this guy sitting in the cave. Tells you that, well, it's a cave. Duh. But if we come up here, we have a whole new area to explore. We have to carry this ice stone to... Oh. Well, I don't think I really have to explain it. But, yep. We put the ice stone down and open the giant door, and we enter this ice cave. And, you know, ice caves are pretty cool, and... You have got to be kidding me. You put a giant pool of water in the middle of the hub world in a Sonic game? How could you do this? No. But all jokes aside, I don't even think you can drown in that pool of water. But if we climb up this ladder, it leads us to Ice Cap Zone. Now, longtime Sonic fans will probably remember Ice Cap Zone from Sonic 3, and this is not the same Ice Cap Zone, but it shares a name. It shares a few other things. You'll see it later on, but it shares a name for the most part. You're probably wondering why I'm going to the top of this mountain. Because free item boxes. I'm pretty sure that's the only 40 ring item box in the entire game. I'm not even sure. And yes, this is me trying to cheat the entire level and speed through, but I guess that's not going to work, so we'll play through the actual level. Well, I use level lightly. This isn't, in my eyes, Ice Cap isn't a full-on level. I like to look, at least that's how I like to look at it. Ice Cap is more of a side quest kind of thing, you know, if you ask me. It's not a lot to talk about here. I mean, there's one major set piece in this entire level, and that's at the very end. This is a very short level, you know. It's so short it can be a Sonic Forces level, and oh wow, I just took a shot at Sonic Forces. That's cold. And yes, the pun was intended. But no, there's not a lot to talk about with this level. I'm gonna be honest. This is just kind of something they threw in as a nice callback to the OG games. This game has a bit of stuff like that, you know, it does that from time to time. Some stuff in levels call back to old games. Like I said last time at Windy Valley, they used music from Sonic 3D Blast, how Emerald Coast is basically another name for Green Hill, but you know, and this is just Ice Cap Zone. there really ain't nothing special about that. This is Ice Cap Zone through and through. Yeah. Like I said, there's really not a lot to talk about in this level. It's really just a setup for the big set piece at the end. It's a weird thing. Sonic Adventure has a lot of that. I know this is the first proper 3D Sonic game, so you know you want to show off. You can do amazing, cool cutscenes, set pieces and stuff. But a lot of the levels just kind of felt like padding for the cool stuff. And by cool stuff, I kind of mean, well, stuff like this. This is the portion of the level everybody remembers. If you ask somebody what they remember the most about Ice Cap from Sonic Adventure, they're gonna say the section where Sonic is sliding down the hill on a snowboard that was there, I guess. Actually, why was that snowboard there? It was kind of buried in the snow, so I think one can assume that somebody died snowboarding down this mountain, but Sonic just stole the snowboard from a corpse. But that's beside the point. This is the coolest part of the level. The controls kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie, they're not the worst snowboarding controls in Sonic games. I'll give it that. That honor goes to, are you even surprised at what game I'm gonna say? Sonic 06. It has the worst snowboarding controls of any Sonic game to have them. And, I mean, it's alright for what this is, but I definitely think the best snowboarding controls are in Sonic Adventure 2. Probably a close second by Sonic Generations, but that game barely has snowboarding levels. So, I mean, frankly, Sonic Adventure 2 only has one. This game has one or two more after this. I could be wrong, but I know you have another snowboarding section in this game. And yeah, the snowboarding controls in this game is a little bit wonky, a little bit. But, I mean, it works though. This is still pretty good. This is a pretty cool segment, you know? To just go down a mountain, snowboarding. Wow, not really a lot of enemies. You know, those fighter planes that were shooting bombs and stuff at us, yeah, no, that's it. There's really nothing else. This is what I mean when I say this level is more like a side quest kind of thing, just something you can do in between the story and stuff. Well, you know, because this really doesn't even serve certain significance to the story. You know, there's no important cutscene for this level or anything. I mean, I guess by that logic, Windy Valley didn't serve at... Well, no, Windy Valley served as you getting a Chaos Emerald. I mean, I guess this level kind of serves the same thing, because at the end of the level, we get a Chaos Emerald. No, I take back what I said. This does serve a purpose to the story. I forgot. This game has levels where you collect the Chaos Emeralds, and that just feeds into the next part of the story. Because I hear, yeah, we collected the green Chaos Emerald. And, that's gonna be pretty important coming on up.
Yeah, not bad.
Before we can do anything cool, we have to physically go all the way back outside the cave. But before that, you know, there's a big section down here. I wonder what's down here, because this is a very big tunnel. So clearly, put something back here, maybe an... Oh. I mean, I was looking for like an emblem, but a giant door. Okay. No, but in all seriousness, that's gonna come into play a little bit later in the story. First things first, we gotta, not so slowly make our way out of this cave and back outside. Because when we go back outside, well, you would think, even with that announcement that's going off, we should go back to Station Square. Oh, maybe not.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now. What? Let's just see you take them.
And so, we engage in battle with our good friend Knuckles the Echidna. Although he's not looking so much like a good friend right about now. Yeah, this is a weird portion of the game where we get to have just a tiny mini boss with Knuckles, and I do mean mini. He only takes 3 hits, as you can see, to beat. And you know, even people who have never played Sonic Adventure, they definitely know of this fight because of the "oh no" sound he makes when you hit him. That became a meme for a while.
Oh no! The Chaos Emeralds!
Eggman.
Oh!
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy! You practically gave them to me!
Hold it right there, creep! You can't get away with this! Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again! Me? What about you?
Way to go, Knucklehead!
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds. Chaos! These are for you, my friend.
He transformed again!
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Me? What about you? Knuckles, what about this says Sonic was tricked?
Shut up!
That's not even my bit, but anyway, that brings us to the next fight with Chaos, this time with Chaos 4. Wait a minute, 4? But if he upgrades with every Chaos Emerald he gets, shouldn't we fight him in all his forms? Well, the answer to that is yes, and we do. But Sonic only fights him in a handful of forms. The other fights are handled by other characters. See, that is the joy of having a multiple character story. The stories aren't necessarily being told in the right order. See, some stuff that happens in Sonic's story skims over stuff that happens in other characters' stories. Meaning, we get fights with Chaos 4 when you wouldn't have a fight with Chaos 2 or 3. Meaning, if you only played Sonic's story and paid no attention to the fact that there was a whole bunch of other stories to the game, Chaos is just rapidly evolving. And that's a problem. Especially since once you, and a little spoiler alert, once you beat Sonic's story, you don't beat Sonic's story. You don't necessarily beat the story. I feel like there's a lot of people who, I feel like, well, not a lot of people, but I like to think that there was somebody who first played this game somehow didn't realize there were multiple stories, and, you know, got to the end of Sonic's story only to realize, wait, but the fight's still going. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. You might notice that you're using all this to talk about this boss fight. That's because this boss fight's not that interesting to me. It's a it's a fight on the water. Chaos is zipping around all over the place, and he's just sending out shockwaves at you. That's about it. He's just shooting shockwaves at you, and occasionally he'll shoot a stream of water at you to either throw you up into the air or damage you. That's about it. And you know, you gotta wait for Chaos to poke his head out of the water, and then you can damage him. That's all there is to that fight. It's not impressive. You know, it's not something to talk about, really.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
We can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Wow. An airship. That is a major downgrade from the Eggman-shaped Death Star he literally had in the last major game before this, which was Sonic 3. And he still had the Death Egg. I guess he just didn't bother to rebuild it after that time, and frankly, I wouldn't either. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this part of Sonic Adventure. As you could see there earlier, we unlocked Knuckles to play as, which means we can now do Knuckles the story. But that's gonna wait till after we finish Sonic and Tails. Then we're gonna do Knuckles, Amy, Big, Gamma, or however order I choose to do it. I frankly haven't sorted that out yet. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. It does be very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Sonic Adventure, whenever that may be. Just kidding. I promise it's very soon. Goodbye, everybody.